So we still have a little bit less than 2,000, so we can get almost a double of that. And there's the check. Thanks to you guys. And here you can see all the donations. It's completely packed to the gills. Yeah, look at that. Look how the tires are. Look how heavy it is. And all of this is gonna go to the refugees on the other side. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your gifts, okay? Thank you very much.
No. So right now we are going to a refugee center, and we are going to the first one that we initially went to, and we want to learn about the situation. We want to learn what's going on. Do they have a lot of people coming in there? What kind of products do they need? What kind of supplies do they need? We kind of want to understand the full picture on the ground so that we can help them out as best as we can.
Что нам, да, что вы нам посоветуете?
Вообще есть на интернетовой страничке, что там можно купить хигиену.
Дадите, да, потому что мы, сами мы украинцы, у нас там нет нашего транспорта.
Я сказать могу, что на стадион больше нужно, потому что всех людей мы как бы туда отсылаем. И туда просто приезжают огромные машины, и их разбирают как бы за день. Поэтому если вы даже всю помощь туда отвезете, ее за 2-3 дня ее уже просто там не будет.
А вот кто-то может быть из ваших, поможет нам, не в плане поможет купить, а вот поможет заказать, там знает где это.
Хуртовни, да? В смысле большие магазины, я так понимаю.
So we're here at the first refugee center, trying to figure out how to buy these products, where to buy, what's the best way to get these supplies and products, and make sure they're received by the right people here. Make sure so we're talking with the organizers here at the center to see what is the best approach to kind of to help all these people in the best possible way. So this is the second floor, and here's the children's rooms. Look at that. And the last time we were here, they had a lot of kids here. Take a look at this. I love Polish, люблю Польшу, means I love Poland, Slava Ukraini, Героям Slava. You have all of these that the kids are writing. Look at that. Freaking amazing. Look at this, the flag, the colors of Ukraine. Kind of the children's room. And last time we were here, it was full of kids just playing out. It was so cool to watch that. All right, so we just talked to them to kind of figure out what the situation is, and they told us that all the people that are here, they are redirecting them to the stadium, and this is some big stadium here. We got an address. We've never been there, but they said that there's going to be a lot of people there, and that is one point that could be an option for sending supplies and food. Another option is that other refugee center that we were at before, the smaller one where we delivered food and supplies to, so that is an option as well. And so right now we're gonna catch a taxi. And by the way, when I say taxi, I automatically mean Uber. That's just kind of my way of saying it. We're gonna catch an Uber, Bolt, or the other one, the free something, and we're gonna go check out the stadium to see the situation there and to see if we can send supplies there instead of this place, because they're not really accepting it here. And the other thing is that they told us about a big chain of products, this big store that has the best selection and the best prices. Как он называется? Магазин этот.
А он у тебя в телефоне.
So let me look it up. I forgot the name. It is called Selgros. So Selgros is the store they recommended to us. It's kind of, from what I understand, it's kind of Costco in the U.S., kind of this big box store located outside the city center. And they said this is the best place to order because it's local, it's Polish. We're supporting the local businesses, the local economy, and they have the best prices. And it looks like they have really good reviews as well. So that might be the store where we're going to be ordering our foods and supplies. And right now we need to grab a cab, an Uber, to the stadium to see what it's like, to check out, you know, what's on the ground in order to later on send supplies there. All right, so we made it to the stadium here, and I think we see right away the situation. There are the tents, and that is where they're redirecting all the people from the other main center to here. So we just want to understand what the situation is to see if we can okay, there it is, there's the lines. So maybe that is where we have to ship our foods.
Is shampoos, body wash, some deodorants, something like that. We are enough for the diapers, no more diapers, no more wipe for kids, enough for clothes.
What about food?
Yes, food is always needed.
All food, okay.
Always needed.
All right, so we just talked to them. We got the number of the contact. We got their address. They told us what they need when it comes to supplies, like not food stuff. And we are gonna be thinking about how to order it on the website, how to maybe split the order. Half is gonna go to one place, half is gonna come here. Or we need to kind of figure it out, kind of what the best way. So we might go to the other center later on today, talk to them, see what they need, and kind of figure out the most efficient way to get these supplies and food products to the people that need them the most. What's good, guys? So we recently had a fundraiser for Polish refugee centers where we are going to be using the funds to buy food and supplies. And so right now I want to show you my PayPal account. This is my PayPal account here. As you can see, this is the money that we received. And here we can look at all the transactions here. You can see them in real time. I want to be as transparent with you as possible. So this is 30 days right here. For the past 30 days, as you can see, it's refreshing. And I blurred out the name for privacy reasons. And here you can see all the donations. There's the date on the left-hand side. There's the donation here. You can see all the donations there. It's refreshing. And so the response was a lot bigger than me and Marina had anticipated. So thank you so much. Here's the first, March 22nd. This was the first donation here. If you go back up, you can see all the donations. And if you go back to the home page, you can see that home page refresh, and you can see this is how much money was received in the last 7 days. You know, I can put last 30 days, and it's going to be the same amount because this is a separate PayPal account that I've set up just for this purpose. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take these funds here. This is this number here, and we're going to take it and we're going to convert it into Polish zloty. So here I am in Google. If I put this number here and I say, let's do this, USD to PLN, this is the amount that we have to buy food and supplies. All right, so we are back to this refugee center with money in hand to see if somebody can help us out and drive us and give us a ride to the store to buy supplies. So hopefully somebody is going to be available. So now we are waiting for transport for some of these volunteers to help us drive us to one of the big box stores here so that we can get supplies. And some of the volunteers are coming with us in order to kind of help us to choose which kind of products are in demand, stuff like that. And so the plan is to buy some of the products for one part of the city and then another bunch of products for the refugee center where we were before. And I think that's going to be a good choice there because everybody needs these kinds of products. So, you know, we can deliver them to the right people. It's going to be a very, very good thing. All right, so we're going to the car right now.
Вы хотите вперед, назад, как бы удобно?
Да, назад может. А тут все поместится?
Не, там едет бус еще.
А.
Просто нас забрать.
Окей. Alright, we just arrived at a store called Macro, which was suggested by the volunteers as the best option for the lowest prices and the biggest selection. It's one of these big box stores like we have in Costco in the US. We're gonna get one of these big pallets to carry all this stuff. Perfect. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, here we are. This is this big store. Wow, it's 12:10 and there's pretty much nobody here, which is gonna be perfect for us to do some shopping here. All right, so we're getting some water so that we can give to people so that they can take with them if they are continuing on somewhere and they need to cool off. Getting some toilet paper, one of life's basic necessities right here. Alright, so now we need to find shampoo also. It was asked of us at the center. We're gonna see where they have it. So gonna be getting some teas. Alright, so this is what the guys got. We got flour, we got sugar, we got more flour, we got pasta. Perfect food. Perfect food to get started.
Not flour. Rice.
Rice. This is rice actually. Rice, flour, pasta. And we also got buckwheat here. This is really, really good buckwheat. I eat this all the time. This is perfect for nutrients, for being healthy, being satisfied. Perfect. And on this side we got, this is the stuff you saw. We got coffee here. We got some teas as well, toilet paper as you saw, more coffee as well. Now we also want to get some canned food, which is also going to be a great idea. We got some canned food. This looks like some soups, tomato soups or sauce, tomato sauce.
It's a bean with vegetables.
Beans with vegetables, which is perfect meal.
And sausages.
And sausages, which is an amazingly perfect meal for this kind of situation. Getting some more toilet paper as well. We also got some rapid made mashed potatoes that could be made very, very quickly. Because a lot of refugees ask for this kind of stuff so they can quickly cook something up, whip something up. We're getting some more food over there. We needed the help of an assistant. Alright, Alright, so we got 3 full pallets that we are ready to purchase. We're gonna be going and purchasing all this stuff now. This is our catch of the day right here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it's 5,787. Our budget is 11,000. So we can get almost a double of that more. So we're gonna come back.
Jedynka albo trójka. Jedynka albo trójka, zależy od waluty.
Alright, so we paid the first half. Now we need to go back to the store and buy another amount.
Potwierdzenie drukowe.
There you see 5,787.39. So that's pretty much half. Roughly speaking, that's half. So we're gonna go back to the store and get another half. And there's the check. Thanks to you guys. We still have another round of this. Alright, so we got another one of these shopping carts, and we're gonna do this once again. Come back and get more stuff. So we want to get some tea, but there's no more of these big boxes left because we took them all. So we need to call one of the assistants so they can get us one of these big boxes that we can take with us. We're gonna get some more canned goods here because these are super ideal. Next we need some olive oil. Not olive oil, but really any kind of oil. Sunflower oil or any kind of oil really. We're almost done. We gotta get some rice, pasta, and buckwheat, and that should hopefully do it. Getting some rice cakes here as well. Еще одну пачку.
White, it's something different.
Okay.
We are going back to the cashier and see if we need more food or we got enough food and supplies, because it looks like we got a lot of stuff here. We got another big cart there fully loaded, so hopefully this is gonna be enough. All right, we're back at the cashier. This is our second attempt and hopefully the last one. If not, we're just gonna run out and get some more stuff real quick without doing a big trip like last time. It looks like we didn't get enough food and supplies once again, and we're gonna be getting more stuff again to add to this load here. So the sum is 3,500 and our budget was 5,400, so we need to spend a little bit more money.
Nie, jak walutą. Polskich
Polskie. Check.
potwierdzenie?
So we still have a little bit less than 2,000 zloty left to spend.
Przepraszamy?
So we're gonna load this up and then we're gonna get one last load hopefully. But we don't know what to buy, but I guess we'll find something. Alright, we're going back to the store to spend a little bit more money. Just a little bit more that's left out of our budget here, thanks to your donations, of course. All right, now we're getting some baby food, which is always important. Got some rice over here, lots and lots of rice. Now we're going back to the cashier with 2 of these pallets, but it's closed. Okay.
Centrum wydania rzeczy dla Ukrainy.
Proszę? Tak, ten bursztyn. To jest to, tak.
Karta. All right, so the sum is 1,544. Our budget was something like 1,800. So we are a little bit under our budget. Dziękuję. So this was our third trip, and we're still under the budget by about 200, give or take, zloty. And so everybody's tired. We've been here half a day. We will have to go to a store maybe tomorrow and spend that money and buy food and supplies for a Polish refugee center. Look at this van. It's completely packed to the gills. Completely packed. Look at that. There's a little bit of room left. There's a small pocket there left. And we still have 2 full carts here. So we're gonna try to get it into that SUV. Yeah, look at that. Look how the tires are. Look how heavy it is. Look at that, guys. Are we gonna be able to drive this thing or what? Damn, that's insane how much stuff we got. Thanks to you guys. And that car is full. Barely any room for passengers. That's insane. Damn, you guys are awesome. Alright, so now we're going to the stadium where they have a center for refugees. That's where a lot of refugees come and they hand out food and supplies. The stadium is really kind of the one of the main points of one of the main Polish refugee kind of centers here. And so here's some more. Somebody else brought food and supplies there. They have more food and supplies. They have these tents here for people. They have some more supplies that are coming in right here, as you can see. And then on the other side, there's a line of Ukrainian refugees that are coming in, and they're being handed some of these supplies here. And there's our van. That is the main load. Look at that back tire. And so here's the whole process here: unloading, putting it into this makeshift warehouse, the tent here. So here's where the supplies are stored, and then they're given out back there on the other side where the line forms. This is kind of what it looks like here. And this is the front here where you see a line of refugees getting their packages, getting their stuff. All right, so they almost finished unloading the main van here for this center right here. We still have more stuff in the other car, and we are gonna be going to another center and unloading it over there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Really appreciate your help. Thank you. You're staying too.
Не, я тоже. Вы едете с Томком.
Okay.
Да, мы
Все.
уже, да.
Thank you so
Да,
much.
спасибо.
Спасибо большое.
До свидания, да.
Thank you for your
Да,
time.
если что.
Все.
Всё,
Okay.
да.
And so now we're gonna get back into the car and go to the other refugee center, where we have a smaller load for them because there are a little bit less people there, but we still save something for them as well. All right, so now we're going to the second refugee center, the one in downtown, the one that we went to previously, and they were very, very grateful when we brought supplies and food to them last time. So I'm sure they're gonna feel the same now. All right, so we just arrived to that to this office here where we helped them last time. All right, so now we are unloading this here to this place.
Thank you for your gifts, okay? Thank you
Okay,
very much.
no problem.
Czy będę chłopiec na tam od jutra. Ryżu, daj jeszcze ryżu.
Jarek,
Daj jeszcze ryżu.
uważaj, bo spruty jest, także...
Dostawa ryżu i cukru. Gdzie to? Oj, przepraszam.
I can't understand you properly. What you mean the basket?
Right? This is what we're delivering to this center now. All right, it is 3:55 p.m. and we just finished delivering the goods to the second place right behind me, right there, and that was the initial one that we went to originally. And they were so happy. Obviously, they did not expect anything from us. We didn't tell anything from them, so they were super happy. And everybody was happy, and that is all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much for trying to help people in need. You will see that there is still some money left from the whole thing. We're gonna use it towards the next donation because we might be moving to a new city soon. So we're gonna use it when we're gonna be making donation in a new city. And we're gonna be making videos all about that. So again, thank you guys so much for making the difference. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best supporters and subscribers, but more like supporters. And so we really appreciate it. And I hope you guys having a great day wherever you are.